Maybe that'll get us in
Do it.
order, huh?
Do it,
Wait,
Santosh.
No, it
I
won't.
close my Audacity in the
Are you
background.
kidding me?
Santosh,
Wait,
start
I'm an avid
Santosh.
podcaster. You can find it at the Fool's Chronicle on all streaming platforms.
Yeah, cut the feed. Cut the feed.
We're on Stitcher. We're on Amazon Music. We're on Spotify. We're on Apple
No
Podcasts.
free
No,
promotion.
actually, no. Sean, just no.
Currently working on
This is
episode
negative
4.
promotion. For
It's a
once in like the
banger.
fall,
Yeah,
this
this
is
is
gonna be bad for your
actually.
podcast.
I shouldn't. The Fool's Chronicle does not endorse anything going on in these videos, or even
Sean, this
actually,
is
I
why
would
you
say
have
if the Fool's
one
Chronicle
patron.
resents.
Actually, just while we're here, go to my fanfiction.net.
Go to your fanfiction. Bang bang. The Fool's Chronicle hates Janice's fanfiction.
It's gonna be the top of the next episode of the podcast, or like the next episode that you guys record. It's gonna be. By the way, we don't condone this.
I paid money to our own podcast to run this ad. We anti-sponsor.
Oh boy. All right. Well,
Jesus fucking
last
Christ.
time-
On Dragon
Wait,
Ball Z,
Santosh,
we
quick
nearly
question
fucking
before we
died.
begin.
Yeah.
Have I gone crazy, or is like a +1 spell focus a real thing that exists?
A +1 spell focus does not exist.
That is a thing that exists.
That is not.
Maybe not in Santosh's world,
Yeah, and your no.
but it is real.
I don't think that's a real magic item.
Yes, it is absolutely.
Oh,
Artificers can even
my
make
gosh, with semantics
Birds do it,
right
bees
now.
do it,
Are
even
we,
artificers
are we
do
doing
it.
semantics right now?
Let's do it. Let's make a
They were
plus
talking
one.
about we were doing shopping today.
spellcasting
This
focus.
is what
Santosh is
happened.
looking it up right now. It's real. I know it's real.
I'm looking
Just
at
like the One Piece.
No.
Oh god, no, I've got the hiccups
That's
now.
not the thing.
Fuck.
There are items that give you pluses to bonuses to your spellcasting DC, but there's not an arcane foci that just gives you a plus.
Okay,
Yeah,
I did go crazy.
Yeah,
I did go crazy.
Send me the D&D Beyond site.
And this is where
If
you
you
learn
can
who
find it-
actually
if you
knows
can
D&D
find it
and
and
who
it's not
doesn't.
homebrew, I will allow it in, but I don't think it is.
Cross reference. I'm gonna give it a 90%.
Another Mountain Dew. I can't make it through this.
isn't it?
Oh, sweet Jeebus.
Oh,
We have to
Honda's
avoid-
Lord
already
have
going
mercy,
for the
it is
Oh, God,
Mountain
no.
Dews.
PM.
Wait, we have to obey copyright law.
What?
What
This
have
is
I
a-
done?
This is like
I
a radio
hate copyright law.
station.
Oh, sorry. Me
So do I.
drinking my Mountain
Don't
Dew
worry.
and my Big Texas.
No, God, no. We're gonna get fined
Oh,
for the
God.
FCC.
No free promotion.
It's fine. We'll blur it. We'll blur the entire podcast out in post. Actually, what we'll do is we'll
I'm pretty sure your software does that already. I'm like 90%
3
sure it
hours
already
of
does
just
that.
a bleep.
Yeah, we'll bleep everything in the podcast except the stuff that we're not supposed to sponsor.
Yeah.
It's just gonna
Bleep
be
everything but the
Mountain
Fool's
Dew and then
Chronicle ad.
Big Texas, and then just silence for the rest of the podcast.
Magic the Gathering.
Oh no.
Alright, yeah, sorry. You can start, Santosh. I apologize.
Last time.
Actually, no, Santosh can't start. Santosh, I want to put this on your desk right here from the Artificer Infusions, Enhance Arcane Focus.
Yeah, that is a thing. That is a thing that artificers can infuse, but it's not a magic item that you can buy. That is not an item.
Okay.
It is
I guess that's technical. But there are +1. Okay, but to be fair, there are arcane foci that are +1. There are magical items that are like one to the War Mage. Look it up right now. One to the War Mage.
Yeah, that is a thing.
Look it up right
but
now,
there's no
mother-
such thing as a +1 arcane foci. That is just like an item that you can. That is in D&D. But there
That
are.
could technically be true. Yeah.
Yeah, but +1.
I'll leave it up to you as the person that just was looking at that.
Yeah, no,
Right,
that's not.
yeah.
One of the War Mage is only a +1 to spell attack rolls, not even for spell DCs.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you ignore half cover as well, which is kind of a weird effect, but
That's a weird effect.
I digress. We are starting after 20 minutes of pedantics. Last time.
Yeah.
wait, no, that's way too little time. We need to pad it out
No,
more.
wait, no, guys,
Yeah.
guys, we're running on limited time because as soon as my roommates get back, I'm probably gonna get off. So like,
I'm unlimited
okay.
time, but
Let us
TikTok.
begin then.
Run.
for
Last time we left off.
I'm gonna be
You all went in after doing various things throughout the day, you went and explored a certain bakery that you will, that chicory. You noticed that there was something off about that, and you guys wanted to go check it out. Little did much to your all surprise, i.e., no surprise at all, you will found a deep within it a hideout for the Sydney Spires. A battle occurred, which left you all at death's door, and now, finally, oh, let me try the music. There we go. So, you are now all in like this. That's weird. That's fine. You are all now currently in Sydney Spire's hideout, deep underneath.
Sure is.
The bakery. Janice, right in front of you, you can see the unconscious Zed that you just like holding a bat. You just took your shotgun and just hit him over the side of the head like it's a bat. And he is currently unconscious on the ground. The other three members.
I'm gonna have to adjust the tolerance on this now. Fuck.
The other three are just stains on the wall as you pop them all like balloons. And now you all are currently resting. You are looking around. There does not seem to be combat, and there's not seem to be any other disturbances, at least for a while. Janice, you can look down at Zed, and you kind of, you've really knocked him out. You don't think he's going to be waking up for a while, unless like you guys were to forcefully try to wake him up.
Maybe we could, I don't know, spend like an hour here. Maybe.
We want
Maybe we
to
should lick our
bring this
wounds.
guy somewhere.
Yeah,
We want to interrogate him down here. What we doing?
Well, let's tie him up first. Let's start there. Work our way up and down.
Fair enough.
Flint, as you try to, as you reach for your rope, you still in your hand have that weird horn, like this wooden horn that looks almost like a Viking horn that you found, and you get the feeling that that might not be the only thing that of note around here. Especially
Yeah,
since you do understand that it is magical.
I'm gonna get someone else to tie this guy up.
I'll do it.
Great. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go look around for random bullshit that's in the area. Can I like investigate around?
So is one person is tying him up. I'm presuming the rest of you are just kind of trying to look around for stuff of note.
I would like to pilfer through some of the crates in like that back room.
Okay.
Pilfering sounds
I
great.
am going to, well, first have a bit of a meltdown because my emergency protocol is going to end, and then once that happens, I'm going to help
Yeah.
sort through the boxes. What you? Was this supposed to be a dog painting?
No, this is
What?
like you like the blurred edges of your vision start to fade as you get very lethargic and then you're back up. But you're also nearly dead, so it's honestly you're kind of at a state of a lot of things currently.
Yeah.
Still not great.
So, okay. There's a couple of things to note. Well, you guys can all look around.
Grass.
I'm not gonna require a check.
I'll repair your ass for you.
Oh no.
As a ritual, I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
As a ritual, I am going to cast Repair Ass.
I'm gonna cast Repair Ass. Good spell. As a techno wizard, you'd imagine I would have like mending or something like that, but no. Nothing so trite as mending. No. Mostly just spells for hurting machine. I'm more of an anti-techno wizard, I guess. if you
What's
would
the
not want-
detect magic said, Josh? I'm sorry.
So, first of all, Janice.
Real inspired move from Flint.
Janice, you still have the book that you found upstairs, which had the invisibility. Your invisibility has not faded away yet. And as you're looking around, you do not see anything of like invisible note of anything around here. But you're looking at like the sheets that looks like be like a sheet that they like a book where they keep notes of all of their finances and stuff like that. They're in terms of business terms, they don't make money at all. Not at all, in fact. It's
Sounds like a bad business model.
well, they make money, but not nearly enough for what they're spending. But also, they're not spending anything. You're looking around. If there is a weapon,
Oh my god.
if there is a weapon that you guys want, that is in the Steampunk Compendium or in like the normal, what's this called? The normal DMG and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That is less than 2,000 gold pieces. This place has some.
Oh.
These are
Oh
all
my God.
unmarked, all extremely illegal. As long as it's less than 2,000 gold pieces. In addition,
I
God,
feel like
I don't get it.
we're causing problems today, people. Weren't we
What kind of that?
originally under the impression we were dealing with a cult? This seems just like an entire arms smuggling operation.
in addition,
I mean, par for the course.
in addition, Janice, and I guess this goes for everyone else. There are some various attachments and custom parts that are also in the Steampunk Compendium. As long as they're less than 500 gold pieces, you can find one attachment or custom part of your choice. Well, it's mostly just attachment. And also, you will also can grab an attachment rails with it. So, one attachment and one attachment rails, you can just find it, and then you can just put a note.
Slap that shit right on.
Yeah. But you understand that they're like, this is so expensive. You're seeing weapons here that are worth 2,000 gold pieces if they were in the open market. But they didn't pay anything for it. They're very clearly being given this
Criminals.
for some reason or another. In addition, as you all kind of like look around, you find a lot of money, and you see a small brown pouch of very fine sand, a small container filled with like a sticky black unguent that is thick and heavy in the container, but when you like put it onto your fingers, it's just like an oil. There's a well-decorated spell scroll case with a piece of parchment inside. There is the large, well-varnished brown wooden Viking horn that Flint found. And there is a small Erlenmeyer flask filled with clear liquid with small drops of red that expand out when shaken. If you guys would like to count your money, and for you as well, Flint, if you would like to cast Identify for all of them, you guys can do so over the course of the next hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will
Okay.
I will do that.
Before you all click the long rest button, the only people who can technically click the long rest button are Doc and Janice. And also, I'm giving Sean, you now have access to Doc's character sheet.
Oh yes.
Wait, why can I hit the long rest? I said I was going to help search after I stopped having a meltdown.
Yeah, I mean, I'm considering you guys doing search as like light activity that you can just take a long rest for. Don't forget,
Okay.
I allow. We've changed it so short rests are now 10
Hour
minutes
long.
and long rests are now an hour long. If you, for the spellcasters, you cannot click the long rest button.
I have to manually do shit.
Yes, because you get spell slots, spell levels equal to your thing. If you see underneath your rolls
My
tokens,
what?
if you see your rolls tokens, there's a little thing below it that says spell levels restored per long rest. Flint and Chicory, you restore 8 levels. And
Or 5.
yeah, and then sorry, and then Saki, you restore 3. But other than that, you get back all your HP, all that sort of stuff as well.
1, 2. Can I also use my arcane recovery?
Yeah.
That's weird. That's a weird interaction.
You can. I'll allow it. Before
Okay.
before you really take your lunch. Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay, so I recover 3 spell slots.
Yeah, 3 spell levels. So you can recover 1 second level and then 1 first, or you can recover 3 first levels. That kind of thing. So you would probably, since you've lost both of your second levels and one of your first, you want to do you may want to do 1 second level and then 1 first.
That's literally what I was about to do.
Yeah, perfect.
Look at
Do
me,
we
I'm on
still
it.
full
And then
heal?
I recover. Do I recover any HP?
Yeah,
Question mark?
HP, you guys fully recover. You get back half of your hit die if you've used any. You get back any of your abilities that you may have used that recover in a long rest. Like a normal long rest, the only thing, this is not a full long rest. You just don't get back all of your spell slots.
Get back less of my spell
So-
slots. Except I'm a
Would
wizard,
there-
so I get back a bunch of my spell slots.
Would there potentially be a lever action rifle here?
Give me 1 second.
Check how much money that costs. As our one singular rule.
1,500.
A lever action rifle? Lever action rifle. Two-handed longbow. Yeah, there certainly is.
Alright. I might grab one of those. Actually, question. These things are illegal. If I take that with me, am I gonna get it stolen
Yeah.
by the authorities?
Only one way to find out.
I feel like I would know that, Santosh. I'm a gunsmith.
I mean, like, how much of a hard ass is the guildmaster really? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all for the greater good. We can overlook some minor infractions, I say to myself as I pick up some weapons.
That's the thing. It's like the law says this is super illegal, but also the guildmaster is the one kind of overseeing things, and you've all seen the guildmaster. It's arguable at best.
Where in the book, where in the thing does it talk about stuff?
Oh, that's very specific.
Yeah, like the augmentations and stuff
Yeah.
in Steampunk Compendium.
You're looking for page, looking around page 60, above and below that.
Okay, thank you.
In addition, I guess
I know the skunk funk like the back of my head, so.
Can I take canted sights on a shotgun?
Yeah, sure. As long as you can put it in. I know there's certain limitations.
One attachment,
Yeah, I think.
or all between all of our gun.
You'd have to, let's see, what
Because I have 4 now, so I'm.
Well, hold up.
Oh,
I think you only have one, okay, wait, hold up. What, do you already have attachments?
Not on my guns that I have.
Oh, okay. Then,
you guys.
I was gonna get a flamethrower. I was going to be a claymore / flamethrower special. Listen.
No, you listen to me. You guys are already
wait,
like the bane of my existence with the shit that you guys pull. I don't need more on my plate.
Janice, what'd you go for?
Hey,
I've not decided yet.
question?
I mean, I would look really hard at the tight choke barrel. Or the wide choke barrel.
I can't even use guns. I don't know why I'm looking at this.
I have what type of gun do I have?
You have long arms
Those are
and
custom
sidearms.
parts. Sean,
I know I
those
have a
are
gun, though.
custom
What do I
parts,
have?
not attachments.
True.
Those
Can I
are
get custom parts?
No, just attachments.
I'm trifling. I'm trifling. My bad.
In addition, while you guys are kind of like looking through all of this stuff, and I'm assuming you're all counting money, and Flint, you're casting Identify and all this stuff.
Just slamming it out.
Okay. You all.
I'm in my fucking like mind palace right now.
You will find 135,750 copper pieces, 42,715 silver pieces, 3,891 gold pieces, and 322 platinum pieces. If you want to split it up, I've already done so, and you guys can see all of the items that you also found in the in-game chat.
Well, what are the even splits on those? You already put those in the chat, didn't you?
Yep.
Thank you.
Sorry,
Okay.
I just looked at. I know we can't get them, but I looked at the magazine capacity custom parts thing, and it says all firearms, which doesn't technically mean that I could put it on a double barrel and make an 8-shot double barrel shotgun.
Sweet 8-shot double barrel. 8 sweet barrels of
Okay,
Houston.
okay.
8 wretched barrels.
This is gonna be very stupid.
Oh no.
But so you said attachments, right?
Yes.
So I have a Derringer, right?
Don't we all?
Yes.
But what
Yeah.
if I wanted to attach something to it?
What would you?
I think you just.
It's already the perfect gun. Why would you want to put anything else on it?
Huh?
Ever.
It's the perfect gun. Why would you
Well,
want
I
to put
kinda
Why would
anything
you
else
wanna-
ever
on?
modify it?
Okay,
Why would
let's-
you ever
Yeah.
not just
There's no
use it as
modifications to be done. It's a perfect gun.
cretin?
Just so you're all clear, right? It's you guys, regardless of what you take, like it has to be under 500 gold pieces. I believe that's the limit I gave you for your attachments.
God, no Electrum again, Santosh. I'm
There's
starving
still-
for it.
There's still like you have to attach them, which requires a gunsmith DC of 8 plus the cost divided.
Oh no, not
Oh no,
a
if only we had a
gunsmith
gunsmith.
DC.
Yes.
If only we had a gunsmith on us.
Now
No.
you did say it costs money. That is more of a problem.
It does not cost money. You have all the attachments. It does not cost any money. It requires time though, and a lot more time than it would take for you guys to just willy-nilly look at some magic items. That's going to be if you want to for each of the items that you want, like if you want to put an attachment onto a weapon, that's going to take an hour. That's including the attachment rails and then all the extra stuff. But yeah.
I just want to put a bayonet on my gun.
You want to put a bayonet? On your Derringer?
Bayonet on your fucking Derringer.
You want to put a bayonet
What ends?
on your Derringer pistol?
Yes.
Derringer
What
pistol.
ends?
Okay,
I
give me a second,
will
because that is a
stab
primitive-
you with it.
That is a primitive sidearm. Which does have primitive sidearms have a top, bottom, and a barrel, and a bayonet has a bottom and a barrel. You can put a bayonet on your fucking
Yeah.
I might have to.
Yes.
I might
I
have
want to
to.
put a bayonet on
I'm-
my barrel.
It's
I'm-
a
you might
palm
have to find
pistol.
another
It fits in the
gunsmith.
palm of your hand.
Look, you might have to find another gunsmith. That's fucking sacrilege. I'm not doing it. I'm not putting a bayonet on a Derringer.
Roleplay choice.
Not doing
No.
It is a,
I told you that it was
This
a
gun-
stupid thing to ask,
What,
but
you're like-
I had
you
to
are
ask
like-
it.
aren't you like 3 feet tall or something?
Yeah, I'm pretty
This
sure.
gun probably looks like a Nerf jolt. What are you putting on it for a bayonet?
I love the
What is
idea-
the size of the spike?
I love
Is
the
it
idea
like
that
a
Saki is just
pen?
holding a bayonet in her Derringer and just like holding it out towards Janice, and Janice just looking and nodding disapprovingly.
It could be worse. Someone
Okay,
could have
I
asked for the foregrip on the Derringer.
I
I
mean,
will kill you.
listen. I want a bayonet.
Putting any of these on a Derringer is already bad. A red dot would be the one that would least offend me at my core.
Could I get a long shot?
If you put a bipod on it,
You can't even do that. But it
I
wouldn't
thought about
know.
Oh my god.
Well, I
I'm
like-
gonna get. I'm gonna
What?
I'm not even that. I don't even know that much about guns, really. I just.
I like the idea of putting
You're
a
making me
bipod
mad.
on a fucking Derringer, like on the ground with the Derringer.
Yeah.
Like it's a
Yes.
sniper rifle.
So can I put a bayonet on my Derringer?
Technically, you can. You just someone's gonna need to put it in for you.
What? So wait, 500 GP for all of our attachments?
No, okay. So it's 500 GP per. So each of you can find one that you like, including an attachment rails. You don't. The attachment rails don't count as cost. You get
Okay.
one for free each of you. But then each of you can choose one attachment that you. So like you guys are looking around. You guys can't find everything, but there's just some things that you can keep note. You can find, and you're like, ooh, I like this, and you can grab that.
So,
So
I
if
physically can't use
cannon
guns.
sights?
Yes, but you can still find something and then give it to someone else if they want to.
I'm gonna
So,
use. I'm probably
is-
going to, in that case, get a telescope. Nah, I'll decide. Whatever. You say what you were gonna say, Saki.
So, bayonet, yes.
Yes, you can, but
You can.
someone needs to put that on.
Look, I'm not
Okay.
actually gonna make you go to another gunsmith to do that, but I will judge you.
Don't worry. I don't think you're real, so we're on the same page.
I'm sorry.
Fair.
I
What?
don't think you're real.
Fair.
You don't think Janice is real, or you don't
Yep.
think I'm real?
Both.
By
Damn.
the way, Flint, the spell scroll is of 3rd level and it is the clairvoyant spell.
Oh, I know.
Is this the moment where I
Oh, I'm
realized that
looking
I've
at it.
been that the crash wasn't my fault and I've been in a coma since 2017? Is that what you're trying to
If
tell me?
anyone wants this, if anyone wants this horn of blasting,
I'll take it.
Wow. Wow, that was
You
bad.
did read it, right?
You
Yep.
did. You know that it'll. Sorry, I'll say this in character. You know that this could literally pause. Listen to me now. Literally blow up in your face, right? You're aware of the consequences of this, yes?
I 100% accept the consequences.
well. If it isn't the
Raise your
consequences of
right
my
hand.
actions,
I, Saki Sunoko, do rightfully of sound mind and body agree to the fact that the horn of blasting might destroy my whole ass in a singular turn.
By the way,
Say it. Say it.
I mean, you just type that out for me.
Okay. I, Saki
I'll even fucking say it in Elvish. Hold on.
Sunoko,
10d6, by the way, is an average of
You-
35 points of fire damage. That will
lawfully
bring you to near death.
and of sound mind
I'm gonna grab the
body
potion of diminution.
recognize that the horn of blasting could fuck my whole shit in a single turn. Now raise your right hand. Raise your right hand and say it.
She's still holding the bayonet while she's doing it.
He's holding the
Hold on,
bayonet
hold on. I'm gonna do something funny. Give me a minute.
with the voice.
okay. I have put I've put the glowing dot sight on my double barrel.
Sorry.
I put a red dot on a double barrel shotgun. I'm really not that much better than a bayonet Derringer right now.
Well, it gives you a +1 attack rolls for creatures, all creatures within 30 feet, which helps.
Yeah, no, but Santosh putting a red dot on a double barrel shotgun.
Yeah, that is literally so. That's largely useless.
I will say you guys don't have to worry about combat this session.
I don't know.
Will be
You want me
putting
to?
all of this stuff into your.
You think I should take a red dot, or you think I should take something that increases one of my shotgun's range? +1 to attack rolls on a shotgun, or increased shotgun range.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Janice to put a red dot on my Magnum pistol.
I also have an additional attachment rail since I can't use guns. So if anyone wants to do 2 attachments,
I think
forgot you can't use
one.
guns.
I thought one attachment rail. Does it allow you to put?
Sorry, 1 second. I think.
Oh no, you need one attachment rail for every slot. Okay, you need one for the top, one for the bottom, one for the barrel, one for
Yeah.
the sides.
Sorry, I think Saki was about to say something.
No, I put it in chat. Don't worry about
Oh, okay. You
it.
said
You
he
see
said a
what I
different
did.
language. Oh, I see. Udeo.
Oh,
Okay. Well, if it's in English, if it's in Elvish, then I can
should I?
respect it. I hand over the horn of blasting.
Should I? For
Yeah.
stats, it wouldn't be a terrible idea to put a telescopic sight on my double barrel shotgun, but it hurts my soul. And oh god, I became more country when I said that.
Yeehaw!
hurts my soul.
Hurts my soul. God, that Santosh, the language thing is even more genius than I thought it was.
It was a
I think I'm
project
just
which
realizing I'm fundamentally opposed to putting modern attachments on guns from the
Can you
1800s.
pin the horn of blasting thing to the chat so I can always have it?
I will also be putting this into your character sheet after
Okay,
at the end of the
awesome.
session.
Awesome. I'm a
Make sure,
re.
and also everyone, make sure to put in the money that you got into your character sheet. You all got a lot of money.
I will input that money now.
As Doc, I think as the player playing Doc, in Ren's stead, I gotta grab that oil of slipperiness. You know he's so nasty.
Oh my god, knowing my luck, I'm
He's
gonna
so
blow up on the
nasty and he
first
needs
one.
it because he's nasty like that.
I already snatched the potion of diminution.
Vibes that you've used the reduce and enlarge spell to great effect. So
Wait a
I
minute.
must.
So I'm terrified now because you can also you can shapeshift into creatures smaller than their normal size, and then you can also drink that.
Haha. Who was thinking of that? Not. What a weird interaction that no one thought of. Roscoe. You know what you gotta do.
You don't have to do
Hey,
shit, by the way.
Santosh, how big is a spider?
1d4 hours.
You cannot drink a potion as a spider. It's gonna take a while.
I can sit in it.
I'm dropping chicory right in. I'm just gonna see what the fuck
Drown
happens.
in a fucking potion.
Just close the cork and shake the bottle.
Wait, no.
You
I have
would
an
drown.
idea. I
You would
could
just
drink.
drown.
I could drink the potion before I wild shape, and I'd have that effect going on. Then I wild shape.
Does it carry over?
Wait, hold on. Did I read that right?
What?
I could take up to 60 points of damage.
Partially.
Technically, yeah.
If you rolled max on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could take up to 60 points of fire damage as you spontaneously explode.
Fine.
Yeah, that's
Just
why.
think about that, I guess.
That's why I gave you guys a rare item. You guys are level 5.
You've created a suicide vest.
I'm very excited. I'm so ready. I'm pretty sure that I'm either going to never get it or on the first time I use it, it's going to happen.
I will be rolling it, by the way, behind the screen.
Sean, you capitalized the H and shit.
Fuck my whole shit. Who's taking the dust of disappearance?
I put a red dot on my double barrel and I'm sticking to it.
Again, you're the last one that has not gotten a magic item for frame of reference.
Oh shit! What?
Unless
Wait,
you're content
huh?
being a mage phobe or canophobe.
But I didn't. There's a. I meant. What did we say we were doing magic items too? I thought we were only doing attachments and firearms. I was already too much focused on that.
You guys found some magic. You guys found some magic items, and you can see it in in-game chat of what magic items you found.
Oh. Okay.
Also,
That's
Flint,
where the horn of blasting came from. Because I will
You
blast
got the
some
horn of
asses.
blasting.
oh, by the way, Flint, I'm assuming
The
that
doc's
you're...
got the oil. You've got the potion. So what?
It's the dust of disappearance.
What does this do?
You can become invisible. You and your home dogs can be invisible.
Oh, and I can see through magic invisibility.
That is true.
I think to note, Flint, are you taking the spell scroll and putting it into...
Yes.
Okay. If you
It'll
want
take me some money in a few days, I think. Or hours. Hours.
Oh, okay.
I think it takes hours. If I'm correct. How spellbooks are weird.
Am
but-
I allowed to poke Janice with the bayonet once it's finished?
Well, that's gonna be like Janice can choose
Wow.
one person right now if he wants, if she wants to put something on. So she can put on one of her own attachments. She can put on one of the others. If she takes a full long rest, she can put in everyone's when they need to. But for now, time permitting, she can only put in one.
My
I'm getting
question
red
still
dots, by the way.
stands.
Guess I'm taking the dust.
Casting,
Okay.
focus.
And also,
Copying.
if you all can do me a favor in your own private channels, can you just put in what you guys are taking? So like the attachments and the magic item you grabbed, and so on and so forth. That way, during the week, I can just slot in everything.
I already put in my potion of diminution into my inventory.
Okay. I'll also probably be like re-putting it in, but yes, thank you.
Yeah, I understand that you know how to do things that I don't. So.
3 hours and 75 gold pieces. Is it not half for you?
That is halved.
What?
Being a wizard is extremely expensive.
And
It is not an academia really is barred to the rich and wealthy. You know what I'm saying? If only there was like government subsidies for wizards.
Man,
Only,
I
you
know.
know, like
could
I
have
don't know, like
scholarships.
government paid for like, you know, wizard spellbooks and stuff. It would kind of help with you know, academic disparities really in for impoverished wizards. And especially
Man,
wizards of color.
I love how D&D helps me escape from like reality and
Mhm.
like all the things that weigh down on me in my everyday life.
You know,
I mean, in real life, you can't
gotta
get
put
blown to
the-
bits by a horn.
the costs of fine
It just
inks and
means you're not trying hard
materials
enough.
disproportionately affects wizards of
You
color.
have to try hard enough.
I just want to say that it's something it's really close to my heart. Wizards of color. It's not Black History Month anymore, so I
Oh boy,
can't
oh boy, oh boy,
really,
oh boy,
I
oh
can't really
boy, oh
get
boy,
on
oh
my
boy, oh boy, oh
stand.
boy, oh
And
boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hey, 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 hey.
so the next few hours, later. I'll find some time to really just kind of work this out. But I'll
I
get all
miss
that going.
Weston.
Yes.
I miss
Ren.
him.
Oh, Ren.
Elren.
It's funny because Ren was the one that said yippee when you said you'll make it, and then he proceeded to not make it. So
Fucking
you know what?
died on impact.
Something tells me that they weren't planning on showing up.
It's funny because he did privately DM me because he had a change for his character sheet. Flint, you can see the change in his character sheet. He changed one of his feats, and he was like, "I promise I'm gonna make it 2 more sessions, or if I don't make it, I'll tell you." And then he proceeded to not do. So that's Ren for you. But
Can we like add him one more time?
yeah, sure, I'll do it.
I just realized I took a lever action rifle. Do I have any bullets for the lever action rifle? Or do I just have an empty gun?
You can find bullets.
Bullets are less than 5,000 gold pieces.
Actually, there's
in this,
it's $1 and shave type of deal. Like it's a shave and razor type thing.
guns are for the uber rich and
I'm a cat.
disproportionately affects
On me.
gunslingers of color.
Hey, guess what?
What?
I'm a cat. Meow.
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 I don't know why I
Just so
immediately
we're all
just
clear, this is all being recorded.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and I stand by that. I think that
You
this
can't
country-
scare me. I recorded fucking recorded myself reading a fucking Dream SMP fanfic yesterday, you coward.
I will stand by everything I say in my youth forever. I never regret any of it.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
Oh, I
you
wish I
won't.
was you. Oh, but a year ago I was a different man. But I posted on my
Wait.
TikTok. Everybody's always asking. Oh fuck, what was it? It was something really stupid. It was like something like "Where's the twink?" but never "How's the twink?" or something like that. And it haunts me forever.
Did
Listen.
TikTok
Who is
eat your ass for it?
The TikTok actually took down my best fucking content on the site, which is when I posted a video that it got really big in the Avatar: The Last Airbender and the Homestuck community. So if you
that's two different areas that I did not think would come together.
there's two separate but so similar dynamics. Um,
So you can't, no, you can't compare Avatar: The Last Airbender and
they both were
fucking
big on
Homestuck.
Tumblr. Let's just skim over it.
Why? You
But
fucking,
But
you muppet.
anyway,
You goddamn lemming.
this is a sound where I was on Discord and my friends and I was like, hey guys, what do you think of my new outfit? And then everyone just sounded off one by one, and I think the sound offs were shut up. It was like you look like a twink. Show more skin. Shut up, bottom. I was like, oh, it was a fucking quality audio. Anyway, what are we doing?
Sean's famous.
I'm famous.
Somebody once called me a
I also have a
switch for referencing
successful
Schrodinger's game.
podcast.
No, we can't do this again.
Has anyone heard about his podcast?
No,
Yeah.
we can't. No.
Fool's Chronicle on all
Sean,
streaming platforms.
would we
Fool's
call it
I love,
successful?
I love that just,
I
I
wouldn't
love
call it
that just like I
successful.
said things at the
I
normal
would call
volume.
it extant.
Nobody hears. No one. I blend into the shadows.
Anyways.
Rar.
Oh gods. Janice, you have an hour. Which you can attach one attachment for someone or yourself. What are you doing?
Well, I guess is the doc gonna shoot? Well, we'll figure that out. I guess I'm gonna
What
put
does
the.
Doc even have gun wise? Doc keeps using my gun, so maybe I'll get Doc his own gun.
I'm either putting the sight on my gun or on Flint's. I will put the bayonet on that Derringer, but I'm not doing it first.
You can handle your own. I kind of hold my my Magnum pistol, and I'm like, it'll be okay for a bit.
So do
I'm
I
sure you
need
need
to,
it more than I do.
do I need to do a DC 12 check?
If it's 400 gold pieces, I'm gonna say make either a Tinker's Tools dexterity check or a Smith's Tools strength check.
I'll go Dex.
I want a honey bun.
Wait, no, stop! You don't have to do that. Just click Tinker Tools, and then it'll ask.
I want a honey bun. Ah!
Oops, I put a advantage on.
That's not disadvantage.
Or
But
disadvantage.
Nice to know
it's
this.
20. You're just doing it.
Second roll was a nat 1.
You got it. You got it. With all that being said and
Cheesecake.
done-
Cheesecake. Cheesecake.
Average 11.
Flint, roll for your portents.
Yeah, I got
You
you.
lose your natural 20.
No.
Also, why don't you heal yourself?
And you accept the dice
Yeah,
rolls.
I forbore that I can't. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll get my portents back. To these portents going. Oh, this is Giuseppe. 1 second. I was
Roll
like, what the-
portents and
why is
get
everything so okay?
nothing.
Yes, I have
Do it.
29 hit points, my max, and then let's roll my portents. Bloom,
10.
That's a 10.
10, real down the middle,
Good.
kind of Doc's fave. 9.
Good.
Wow. So these are the worst portents I've ever received.
Yes.
They're straight down the middle. Top tier dog shit. So
I am Frank's
um,
number one
Can you
hater.
can you still use those to like moderately salvage a shit roll?
no, I can't even use it to as a recovery. I have to declare it before the dice are rolled.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Ollie non-yucked.
So you have to hope that whenever it's mostly for like whenever someone's making an attack roll against you, you could just be like, please hope a
Please?
9 doesn't hit.
Normal. Mostly for if I want to do medium at something. Ren has their favorite item, which is the clock of synchronicity, I think is what it's called, which is you just get a 10. Once a day you just get a 10. So this is Ren's favorite important rolls.
Yeah, you can just do that on him when he would get a natural 20. That would be great.
Yeah. Giuseppe Saxon, by the way, is gonna get a lever action rifle, which is objectively the better of the two.
Of what?
The two moderate long arms.
Oh yeah.
So another level. There's already one lever action rifle is taken. There's only one of each.
Oh, then I guess the single shot rifle.
Okay.
Oh god,
Yeah.
you got a single shot.
Right? That's what I'm saying. And then like,
I have to hold you guys accountable for at some point or another.
no, you're right.
You're letting me attach a bayonet to a sidearm, a primitive weapon.
This is not willing. These are the rules. I can't stop this.
I can't
You're
stop you.
letting me do this.
Wait, no, everyone stop. My third eye is open. Wait. My third eye is open. No, this is so stupid. So stupid, it's genius.
No.
No, it's just stupid.
Don't do it.
this is the glass onion.
Ben, what?
Dumb.
Wait, no.
Uh,
Did you see Glass Onion?
I did not,
it's
but
such
I know
a
about
good
it.
movie. What if... God.
It's
Wait.
so dumb, it's brilliant. No!
No,
It's just dumb.
What if I got Giuseppe the single shot?
Oh god, I violated
rifle,
copyright again. Fuck.
and then the
Are we talking about Dr. Pepper?
advanced suppressor.
Fuck.
The advanced suppressor in a single shot rifle.
Yes.
I don't think you can
I-
afford that.
The advanced suppressor is more than 500 gold pieces.
Oh, that's true. Oh, together they must be under 2,000. Wideo. I see. So instead,
No,
I'm
just
saying
the attachment is 500.
Yeah, the attachment can only be up to 500 gold pieces. The
oh,
firearms can be up to
see,
2,000.
I only have one ear, so you actually.
Am I allowed to
actually
actually get a good firearm?
Yeah, I mean, you can only...
You have proficiency?
You can get a sidearm or a long arm.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Man,
I
can also
realized
just
I
get a
wasn't
telescopic
really paying
sight.
attention too hard.
Sucks.
So you could get, like, a shotgun.
Can I get a level action rifle?
Someone already took that. There's only...
Think about that.
Damn.
You could get them.
Who's barking? Are all three of those long arms taken?
Well...
The shotgun, because I already got the shotgun.
Do you want the single shot rifle?
No, well,
If you want the
no.
single
I mean,
shot, then I can just go for the Magnum.
You
A
may.
classic.
Well-
The shotgun is also just your ally. You know what? Am
are you saying I should? Should I get the sawn-off shotgun?
No, if you want...
Probably not.
If you want, I'll allow you to grab the flamethrower.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
boy. We're fighting a
Get
red
my
dragon next, by the
flamethrower.
way.
Fighting a red
Just as a
dragon.
heads up.
Yeah.
Just as a heads up.
The only reason Santos is giving this to you is because he knows it's at least as dangerous to us as it is to the enemy. You're going to be carrying a goddamn fuel tank on your back.
Oh, wait, give me one
That-
second.
That's what I'm hearing, right?
Yes.
You can take the flamethrower.
I get the flamethrower, guys.
Wait, if the Horn of Blasting blows up, it does fire damage.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you're gonna have a
You'll have
tub
Fuel
of
tank.
fuel on you.
Fuel tank on your back.
Yep.
Fucking Christ. You are liability.
You just send. Alright, Saki, we need something blown up. Got it, boss. And Saki just walks in
Got it,
with
boss.
a flamethrower
Boom.
and a horn.
Wait, so Santosh,
I
what kind of
cannot
items
believe
are
this,
down here?
Santosh. You're actually the best.
It's 45 pounds.
You were the best. I'm a paladin. Fight me.
Wait,
you were
Santosh,
actually the
what-
best.
What kind of items are down here? Like anything below 2,000 gold, right?
There's a fire. Each one of you can find a firearm that is less than 2,000 gold, and with that firearm, you can find an attachment that is less than 500 gold.
I see a firearm. Okay.
And the attachment comes with an attachment rail, so you don't have to worry about that cost.
I can't use guns, so someone else can take mine.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
In that case, didn't Doc want a Magnum? Does that make sense for him? I don't know.
I'm agonizing between the single shot and the Magnum,
If you
and
want,
just
Flint,
trying to figure out.
if you want,
Take
you just
one
wait.
of them and
uh,
have Roscoe grab another.
Flint, if you want, you can just wait until eventually Doc will come during the weekend, and I can just tell him to choose one.
That would make my life easier, actually.
So yeah, there's not gonna be combat today.
Oh, real. So NVM, not even a
I
problem.
don't get to just try out my flamethrower.
I break it.
Hello,
No
civilian
way. I'm
passerby.
not gonna be.
Hey, you want to put a
No, I
bayonet
don't
on
do
the
that. I am
flamethrower?
not gonna be near it though. That's my main goal.
Hit on your flamethrower.
My main goal is to not be near it when it goes off, or even is possibly.
What do you
active.
think? What do you think, Ohana?
What?
Would you like to put a bayonet on your flamethrower?
Oh my god, can I put a bayonet on my flamethrower?
No, you can't.
Tell
There's
me
not-
I
there's-
can.
No, it's not a long arm or a sidearm or any it's not anything. It is just a martial flamethrower. You can't.
Okay.
Okay.
True, actually.
Wait,
Well, look.
hold up one second. It says
Put suppressor on a flamethrower.
Lord have mercy.
it says special firearms. Is that a special? No, it's not special. It's not even a gun.
Not special.
You said I could have it. No tape axes.
I allow you
No
to keep the
defense.
firearm, but you cannot put a bayonet on that. You cannot put anything on that.
I'm not.
I don't-
I won't.
It's a
I won't. I'm still
flamethrower.
putting
Putting
a
a
bayonet
fucking
on my
scope on
character.
it would not help. Oh boy, let me engage enemies at long range with my flamethrower.
I can
Let
just
me
imagine. I can
Lord
just imagine a
help us all.
flamethrower with
let
like
me
an
look
advanced
out at
suppressor.
my enemy at 2 MOA. I will hit them with this flamethrower.
Yeah, the advanced
Listen,
suppressor
look-
on a flamethrower.
You have a range of 15 feet, gamer.
Let's go over this for a minute. I have a claymore that is bigger than me.
Yes.
I have a flamethrower that is 45 pounds.
With
I
an
have.
X amount of fuel in each usage of that requires 10 usage of your flamethrower is 6 pounds of fuel that you burn.
I'm going to have a derringer with a bayonet. And I have a horn of blasting. That is my.
Are a nightmare.
That's my character right now.
You didn't complete the tutorial. Like,
I'm so glad that I've stopped like pre-prepping like battles to the point that I used to. There's
You have no idea what's gonna happen.
the gods above don't know.
You said I could have it.
Yes, I know, and I'm already regretting it. So please continue on before I regret it even further.
Okay.
Hey, Santosh, is there any items in the space that the enemies used to be?
In the, what do you mean?
I mean, you described their corpses as piles of blood.
Oh, what items they had?
Yeah.
Again, there was a firearm that again, like one person could have chosen to pick up. It is a. One person had the.
Oh, I 100% tied up this guy,
Wait, did I
right?
steal the
Yes.
sniper's rifle?
Okay.
Just
Did I do
I
that?
needed to remember
You could
that,
choose
like,
to
I
do. You
tied
could have chosen to do so.
That sounds like something.
Yeah, you could have chosen to do so, but it's also, don't forget, that is a thing that will count as the thing that you chose. It is.
Yeah, what is it?
It is a musket.
He was using a fucking musket?
Yeah.
That's disappointing, honestly.
Yeah, he was
This
beating your
man's-
asses with it too. So you know what?
This man's just cracked.
Didn't roll below a 5 that entire time. That guy was. That's why he had to get advantage because I was too worried.
Hey,
I'm keeping my lever action then.
Okay. The other guys just have like a dagger, a
Is that-
scimitar.
is it lever action or lever action?
Are you gonna leave her in action?
Leave her. I
Dumb.
barely knew her. Anyway.
Jesus Christ.
Anyways. I assume at this point you guys have kind of grabbed everything of note that you really wanted here.
Including a fucking flamethrower.
Yeah, there was a flamethrower just like underneath someone's like pillow.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not their pillow flamethrower.
I
It's
went
so
I
fucked
went to
up.
go I tied this guy up, went
their
to go take a
personal
nap, and it
flamethrower.
turns out I just laid my head on a flamethrower.
It's their personal flamethrower. You're just gonna take it from them.
Funny enough,
God, I got
But
my
hey-
flamethrower test tomorrow. Better
Can I-
study.
Better study up. Better bone up with my flamethrower.
right next to the flamethrower was also a little packet of matches and a box of cigarettes. The fuel tank is also leaking.
Oh, good.
And it's
I'll
like just
put a
like
Band-Aid on it.
Yeah, it's like duct tape and band-aids and like a piece of bubble gum. It's just
Can I look around like that bed and see if there's like a prescription for antidepressants?
you just see like 12 empty bottles.
There's
Oh,
just
dear.
pills like under the bed.
They made a little sandcastle out of it. At this point in time, you will start to realize that Zed is starting to stir. He's not fully awake, but he's starting to stir.
Can I light him on fire?
No.
That will kill him. He has 1
No.
HP that will instantly kill him.
No.
I prep my flamethrower.
I will state this: that flamethrower, you cannot be non-lethal with it. Every other
Awesome.
I
Fucking
unprepped the
even better.
flamethrower. Play it cool. Sweet Jesus.
Okay, fine. I'll
If I
just
see
leave
you
it.
about to torch this man, I will shoot you.
I will like couch behind him.
You think that'll save him from a flamethrower?
Which is more threatening, a claymore or a flamethrower?
You are threatening. You are more threatening. You holding anything is immediately 10 times more threatening.
Oh, by the way, Flint, have you put in your Flint and Chicory? Have you put in your spell slots that you gained?
Yes.
Okay. Just note, also, this only applies to no one, but you can only do this up to 5th level spell slots. So once you get up to 5th level spell slots, you can't gain like 6th level spell slots this way. You'll need a full 8-hour long rest for that to happen.
Damn it! I wanted to use Wish 5 times a day. Or probably Meteor Storm, because Wish is really complex.
Okay, well, I will just threateningly hold the flamethrower. That's my intimidation tactic.
I now have
16-year-old and a flamethrower.
A long-range
What is
firearm.
that? What's that one image of like the girl like right next to like the house fire and just smiling at the
Yeah.
camera? That's
That is
Saki.
me right now. That is so me.
I know what the thumbnail for today this episode's gonna be.
Look, I'm just gonna look this man in the eyes as a 16-year-old with a flamethrower, and just
You
dead stare.
his eyes aren't fully open, and to be frank, it's probably better that way.
I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna kind of just gently shake this guy awake, and I'm gonna go, "Hey, bud. Hey, bud."
And like he slowly starts to open his eyes. Like blood has dribbled into his eyes. That his right eye is like completely bloodshot. His left eye is like,
Yeah, it's
swollen.
tough. Yeah, I know. Like, it feels like a hell of a hangover. That's what happens when you get knocked out. Yeah. Hey, bud. We don't. I look over at Saki. We don't have a lot of time
I lick my
because
lips.
if you don't start, and this is so important. No, seriously, no. Like, wake up. No, wake up. This is so important. If you stall even a little bit, you don't. No, look at me now. You don't have a lot of time because you stall even a little bit. This trigger happy motherfucker found the flamethrower under your homeboy's pillow, and she will torch your ass. Kingdom come. She doesn't give a single shit that I'm here, or he's here, or anyone else is nearby. And let me tell you, everyone else will survive, and you will not. So here's what's up. You do not have a lot of time to give us all the fucking information we need.
As you're saying this, like he's looking at you very, like looking around very angrily. You could tell he's trying to be tight-lipped. Flint. As you're kind of looking at him, like
I touched the dick.
yeah,
Reaction.
You clearly can tell that. You could tell that he's not wanting to talk, but there is something else, reason behind it. And as you're just kind of looking at him, this guy's like tight-lipped. He's very clearly not going to. He's trying not to say anything. Time for you freezes. Like almost for like a brief instant, time for you freezes. Everyone else is kind of stuck in like a half pose. Saki still menacingly in the background with a.
You can see like her fingers like pushing the trigger a little bit.
Yeah, it's the smell of gasoline, even in time, frozen time, starting to get to your nose. As you feel like a warmth in your pocket.
I reach into my pocket.
It is the broken.
What of the? This is so worrying, Santosh, because I'm just chakas with magic items. I
This
have
your
so many magical items on me. It could be fucking anything. Yeah, I reach into my pocket.
Is this your card?
It is the broken padlock that you found in a room where you originally found the little ring that you could put onto the. Where you found that like giant piece of armor that fucked your old shit up. It's that
Wow,
broken
that was, I'm not gonna lie, that was a C stringer on the list of magic items. I was really gonna go for the wooden dowel personally, but yeah, X magical padlock.
That wooden dowel, you know what it does. It was the thing that set off the explosion in in that blood ritual area.
Oh yeah.
That was just like. That's just purely because, who was it? It was. Yeah, no, I think it was Doc who was like, I know what I'm gonna do, and clicked in the wooden dowel and just it exploded.
Yep, it went so well.
In his endless brilliance. But yeah, it is the broken padlock. This thing was inert before, but you feel like you can activate it. All you have to do is click it in.
Yeah.
I will state, this is an attunement item. If you were to click it in, you will instantly attune to it.
I got like 2 spare slots. yeah, I'll click that.
As you click it in, that time that was frozen like you can all of a sudden like feel warmth. You can like hear a heart beating. Like your head gets filled with thoughts that are not your own. As time resumes, as you see right in front of this man that you are trying to interrogate, Zed, like his like amorphous heart just kind of out of his chest as these like metal chains kind of wrap around it with a padlock, kind of clicks it open, as you now have an intrinsic idea of what's going on in his brain. Allow me to explain interrogations. As this item has allowed you to get a sense of someone previously unheard of. When you act, you can only activate this to against a willing target or an unwilling target that is within 5 feet of you and at death's door.
Okay.
He reaches that prerequisite. When doing so, you have a numerous amount of spell effects currently kind of activating you all at the same time. You can read his thoughts. There's detect thoughts going on. Tongue is active. You can speak to him in any language.
Okay.
You have advantage on all ability checks against this guy.
Wow.
And you understand the emotion that he's currently feeling. And it is fear, but not towards you guys. It is towards something else. Time resumes as like the rest of you don't like, you feel like this weird kind of like pulse almost. And Janice, you see Kia like activate for an instant before turning back off. But there's like this weird pulse, and now you have like this. It's weird. Like you could hear his thoughts in his like. You're not really reading it. His thoughts. You're just hearing them. There's no active effort for any of this, but you have an intrinsic understanding of what this guy is, and you could tell that he's scared not of you guys, but of something else.
Yeah. Cool. I changed tactics. I'm gonna sit down next to the guy. And I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder, and I'm gonna go, hey, look, bud. I know we got a little scary kind of thing going on, but tell you got kind of some problems. Sydney Spires and all that, all tied up. Look, we're with the guild. We can get you safe, get you hidden, change your identity, a lot of nice, cool stuff, get you out of trouble with the Sydney Spires. But we need to know everything you know about Z.
No, he is Z.
Oh, this guy is Z.
Yes.
Oh.
Whoops.
Actually, the orc that you guys face, this guy is the orc that you face. His name is Z. There was also 3 other guys that you found that were also fighting, whose name was S, B, and H. B was the guy that punched you guys a lot. H was the Aarakocra who shot you with the musket, and then S was the gnome that was casting magic. And the
Yeah,
leader is Zed.
I'm gonna cast ass blasting.
I'm gonna do the opposite of that plan then. Oh, fuck. Hey, bud. What's got you so worried?
I don't need to tell you. Sorry.
And I'm gonna try and like bring those thoughts to the front of his head.
He watches as he goes, I don't have to tell you shit. And as he says that, you can you get like a little flash back from his memory, as it is the same area that you're currently in. In fact, it's almost like you're still in the area, but you now are looking around, and it's almost like a previous version of the area that you once were. And as you look towards the up top, you're currently on the top level, and you're looking past this past Zed towards the desk that is behind you, and you can see like the past version of Zed, B, and B, H, and S all there, and they're all kind of huddled around like a letter that kind of holds up. It goes, Sydney Spires, I have a request for you. As I have been a repeated donor of all of your needs, firearm or otherwise, I would like to ask for a favor in turn. There is an item that I want by the end of this week. If I do not get it by then, I know where you are. And if I were you, I wouldn't go snipping wires that you wouldn't want to do. As he kind of reads that out loud, he puts down the letter, like, slowly opens one of the drawers and pulls out a large piece of explosives that are all, like, kind of tied up. And the memory continues, and, like, everyone's looking everywhere. There are more and more of these things hidden. And you started looking around, like, they're trying to move it. But he kind of continues with this lever. If any of these explosives leave this area, they will explode. All of them. And you could see in the back corner, there was that one room that I was just said, like, this kind of, that's kind of like jammed. They put all of the explosives in that area. And we kind of flash back to this point as he kind of says the last part of the letter. From? One second. From? K.
We have to go.
What? Why?
I have reasonable suspicion that there are active explosives in this cave. And if I've heard anything about caves and explosives, I've heard they don't go nicely together, so we have to go.
I see.
Are we taking him with us?
I cast Find Vehicle. Yes. And I'm gonna sling his limp ass over the back of steel, and I'm gonna pump that shit out.
Wait, before Z is yanked on, I'm going to use my. Since the first time I've done it, I'm going to pull a live rat out of my coat and stuff it down his shirt.
What?
Oh no, okay.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, weird, but cool. I have a bat, so I can't even... I'm gone.
At this point in time, I believe the person with the highest passive perception would be Chicory. Or is it Doc?
I got 18.
Yeah, it's Chicory. I don't know.
Oh my god, it's not Doc at all.
Is it Flint?
It's Chicory.
No, yeah, it's Chicory.
No, I have an investigation, not perception.
You hear a slight sound of burning?
We gotta go.
I'm chasing after Flint.
I'm like dragging Janice by the hand.
Oh, I'm gonna like try and match speed with Flint.
Oh, you can try.
I said try.
Let me see if I have anything that can.
I'm
Wait,
gone.
give me
You gotta
1 second.
I'm in the fucking mud. You gotta come find me. I'm gone.
Not again.
Oh, I'm back in the mud.
As an
Shit, I was
explosion-
muted. I was saying things.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, I'm following. There's going to be something in the way at the top of the staircase.
Nothing is in my way.
As
So let's start there.
an explosion rocks in the back corner, you can see the stones, top parts, stalactites fall in your way. I'm gonna need everyone to roll for initiative for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
I think we're always running towards something or away from something.
I love
Fuck.
my chase sequences.
That's,
Woo!
that's for Doc. Doc is, of course, doing fine. Good semper. Flint is doing...
Doing terrible.
Flint is not gonna make it out of this fucking explosion. Let's start there.
Oh boy. Okay.
Now in shit Seville, population us,
So that's
pop
gonna
up the
be
shits and
Doc,
die.
Chick, Saki, Jess, and as an explosion rockets throughout the area, this is not going to be a normal combat. As you guys are trying to get the hell out. This
Yup.
initiative order was not for like combat purposes. As you're all trying to escape, we are going to start a we're going to reach a point of crisis.
Sorry, went back on mute for a second to use a Stinger missile to shoot down the Apache helicopter outside my building. What do we do?
Yeah.
As we start a moment
In our ass. But
of crisis, as we reach a moment in crisis. Allow me to explain. Going through initiative order, I'm going to ask each of you to what you're going to do to try to get out everyone out here as quick as they can. I will then, after you say what you do, I will then tell you to do a skill check regarding that. If you meet the DC, that's one success. If you fail it, that's one failure. Natural.
I'm gonna ask
Sorry.
if I'm gonna ask. Sorry, you're still going. I interrupted.
A success is 1 point of success. Don't meet the DC, and that's one failure. Natural 20s are 2 successes. Natural 1s are 2 failures. In addition, we are going down initiative order. The next person who goes in initiative order must build off of what the previous person did and cannot do the same roll that anyone else has done before. So if Doc's already done an acrobatics check, Saki cannot do an acrobatics check as well. As this music is no longer fitting.
Could I maybe try to deceive the rocks?
you deceive the.
As you all bolt out of the way, Doc, you're first up. As already pieces of rubble are starting to fall in your path. What are you gonna do?
Oh fuck. I usually have something really fucking smart to do. Doc is going to I mean, the thing that Giuseppe would do, which is like intuitively what Giuseppe would do, is just run. If I'm in Ren's head right now, Giuseppe has 40 movement speed in the mobile feed. Giuseppe would just book it and leave. But that doesn't help anyone else. I'm sure Giuseppe could make it out of here just fine. Instead, in the interest of helping people, Giuseppe is going to use his Pole of Collapsing to brace some of the the doorway on the way out. Just like as we're running, throw it up in a like kind of like to make a kind of a triangle in between some of the wood, and make a brace for the archway as we exit the cave. Try and keep things stable until we get out of here.
Okay, I need you to make a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand check. That is so doable.
Dexterity sleight of hand check,
Yeah. Fuck. 15.
15.
Under Giuseppe.
I will not tell you if that's a success or fail. As
God.
As Doc very quickly runs underneath one of the already starting to collapse in many door frames around this area, goes under, pulls out the pole of collapsing, and braces it. Chicory, you're able to run underneath that. Chicory, what are you gonna do? Oh no.
He's fucking
Sorry,
dead.
I forgot that I was muted.
Oh,
All right. Assuming that I'm behind at least someone else, I'm going to treating this as initiative. Chicory would instantaneously misty step under one of our slowest members and wild shape into a young wolf, which has 50 feet of movement.
Okay. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Genius in progress. Maybe. Straight up. I can't teleport another person, right?
No, it's just you.
That's just me. I'm not gonna abandon people like that.
I can actually.
Okay, well, actually, hold on. Santosh,
Yeah.
how far behind is Janice and Flint?
Janice is right behind you, and with Flint at the back. Partially
Is
because. Sorry?
Janice in grabbing range?
Yeah.
Can I pull up
Me
Janice
hoping to get you.
onto the wolf and then can I teleport? Or can I just pull him up?
Is that
I will allow you to make.
aren't I several hundred pounds or something? I'm a robot. I'm very heavy.
You
I,
need
I don't want to.
tons.
I don't want to break Roscoe's spine.
Wolf straw.
I will allow you to make an athletics check. Strength
Okay.
athletics check.
Okay.
Okay. Do I have to? So I'm doing both checks?
Just no, it's just
Or
a athletics check using your strength. So just a
okay.
normal athletics check.
Ugh. I was hoping for a little higher.
Janice, just imagine you're being thrown like a missile through the air.
So is that just to pull Janice up, or is that also
As
including the?
Do you
leap
trust me,
out,
pilot?
grab Janice, quite literally pick him up with one arm and just chuck him forward. You misty step out of the way just to let Chicory be able to move a little bit quicker, and Chicory is able to run underneath and just as Janice just falls onto him. Janice, it is now your turn. You have been thrown on a wolf and are now.
So Roscoe's spine is not destroyed.
Surprisingly, I think it's either the adrenaline or pure fear that is keeping him moving.
Let's just
Okay.
chalk it up to some mutation stuff. Like there's some weird muscles in
Magic.
there.
I'm asking too many questions. Aren't we like at the door now?
You guys are you're about to go up the stairway. You're nearly to that final doorway that allows you to go up the stairs.
There's gonna be a bookshelf at the top of this, isn't there?
Yeah. Don't forget, whatever you have to do has to build off what Saki just did. So what she just threw you on the wolf. So whatever you have to do has to build off that.
I need to break the bookshelf so we can exit the fucking stairwell, so we can get out of here.
You're not nearly that far. You don't see the bookshelf.
Okay. Fuck me. Can I try and, like, look back, see if I can see any rubble about to crush these motherfuckers and tell them to dodge? I've got, like, observing of the situation.
Well, just
I don't
shoot
know.
it. Your gun.
Because it's a shell.
start
It's
shooting
not going to
shit.
break a boulder.
You don't know that.
I will allow you to make a wisdom perception check at advantage because he is helping you.
Ooh.
What's your wisdom?
That's persuasion. Nope, hold
Your
on.
perception.
Perception. There we go. That one.
17.
Perception. Just trying to plot out like where these fucking rocks are falling and telling people to move if they need to, I guess.
Nice.
This is chaos. This is chaos.
As rocks are quite literally falling from the ceiling, you're just yelling left, right, as like rocks are about
Polar
to crush.
Express.
Yeah, as rocks are about to crush Flint, who's kind of about to take the lead using with Zed on the back and the motorcycle. Just you tell left, he turns left as a boulder slams right where he was. As Flint, you're the last one of the show. You gotta get out of here. You're currently going up this staircase, and there is a bookshelf fully in front of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the play. Of course I've got the play. I've got the play. I'm going to... Oh my... This is genius. This is genius. Chicory is currently a dog.
Yeah, like a giant wolf who's currently right behind you.
Yeah. I'm going to... I'm gonna stall for a second, and I'm gonna go Chicory catch and throw Zed. I'm gonna stall fully and you know do the thing you pop a wheelie to knock Zed off my cycle back to Chicory. And as I do that, I'm going to cast Thunder Step on me and my motorcycle, sending us both careening directly into that bookshelf with, 10d3, 3d10 thunder damage, and me and my cycle just no momentum lost, crashing straight through this bookshelf.
Make an intelligence arcana check for me.
That's a 17.
Oh!
Important, baby.
Okay. As you all watch Flint just a bolt of lightning smash into this bookshelf. Give me 1 second while I calculate successes and failures.
Was there a failure?
So,
Question mark?
with 4 successes and 2
Oof.
failures,
Ooh.
the DC
Ooh.
was 17.
Jesus fucking
Christ, okay.
It's good to know that that chicory
Did
kind
Did I
of flipped
match
over
that?
the hump.
Did I match DC? Fuck me.
Doc and Saki failed. Chick got a natural 20, which is 2 successes, and then Janice and Flint matched with together also 2 successes. If you all had
Screvis.
failed, that was 20 d6 of fire damage that you were
Oh,
and
so
10
much.
d6 bludgeoning damage
Yeah, that's dead.
that you
That's
were all
turbo
about to
dead.
take.
Oh, wow.
As Flint bursts through this bookshelf, just books sprayed everywhere and wood splinters everywhere. Bursts through this door, like this heavy metal door,
Where you
as
going?
everyone rushes out
Okay.
and just like an action movie jumps out as a giant explosion erupts mere feet where you
The
guys
condition.
were. As you are all just scrape against the ground as just pieces of flaming wood fall onto the floor. Somehow, some way, you've all made it out unscathed.
Is there just now a giant crater where the rest of the shop
Are we
once
dead?
was?
That shop is no longer existing.
Are we dead? Anyone
Um,
dead?
I think
Rough.
I'm alive, but existence is really a falsehood.
Bark.
Yeah, we don't want to get into the philosophy about the impermanence of life right now. I want to know if you're eminently deceased. Also, is the prisoner still here?
I looked at
The
Chicory.
prisoner is like usually a dog can carry something softly in its mouth. The guy is actively bleeding between my jaws.
I cast healing word.
You just hear just
Oh,
from the guy as you cast healing word, who was near to reach his maker.
You know, Janice, you're not as heavy as I thought you were.
Is that a compliment or an
I'm surprised because Janice weighs around, I don't know, 1,000,000 stone. So that is yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you for using actual ancient British
We're in
measurements. you
fantasy
goddamn
London,
cretin.
not to confuse with with unfantasy London.
I, s- I spit
Using
out the
stones
prisoner, then
D&D,
fall
I'm
over in
gonna kill
exhaustion.
In London, too much.
I've been violent this episode. I threatened to kill
You know,
somebody
if you
over a
wanna
Derringer bayonet.
play,
You want to talk about violent? I literally had a flamethrower and was about to roast him and Flint
It
without.
was really funny that you said flame. When I give you a flamethrower, I'm like, there's explosives like hidden in the walls here.
wall. See,
Like,
just
if you click that, there's
Oh,
a very good chance
he's-
that
Oh my god, Santa, why would you do this to me?
Santos feel like there are explosives in the wall. It's in your walls. It's in your walls.
You were
It's in your
giving
walls.
it to me to hope to TPK our party. I understand.
It's in your walls. It's in your walls.
yeah, that was a DC 17. Which, if I'm correct, if you are a 20 in a stat and then plus 3 in it, that is an 8.
Yes.
So, and I believe some of you don't have 20s, you have like 18s. So
I don't even.
That was like a 50-50 for some of you
For a
guys.
lot of us.
If I took your portent, we would have been dead.
You would all been fucking dead. Yeah. Yeah. So good on you. I was like, probably DC 15. I mean, that sounds right for no. That's a deadly trap.
Deadly? That's it? Let's see. 20d6 plus 10d6.
Oh no. That's no. I'm not talking about the damage. The damage is beyond deadly. The DC level.
105 damage on average.
Yeah.
Fire and bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. Kills you to fucking death.
No one survives that.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab Zed by the collar.
Yep, that's 104. It kills all of us.
Instantly.
I'm gonna grab Zed by the collar. And go and kind of gently remove him from the dog mouth
You just
and
hear
go.
oh,
No, I already spit him out.
he's just covered in slobber.
Hey, I'm having a bad day. Real bad day. We're all having tough days so far. Here's what's happening. You have a meeting with Kay setting up soon? Yeah. We're attending. So, here's the thing. I will find you no matter where you go. 'Cause I'm like that. And I'm really good at it. So I will find you no matter where you go, so swear to God, don't even try to run.
Make an intimidation
It-
check at advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh, and
I was
just
like,
keep
oh,
in
I
mind,
should be persuasive because I'm good at that.
I'm the
just
intimidation
keep in
master
mind,
here.
you
I'm
try to
like
run.
insane.
Just keep in mind, you try to run. He's got a motorbike. He could summon it at any time, and you saw what our friend at the dock did in there earlier.
Giuseppe. Oh God.
Let's
Oh,
try to
be
hide.
glad I
Try to
used a spell slot on you. Didn't let our doctor just have fun. That right
Right.
there is mutual respect.
You try to
You're 7
hide.
HP.
Try to hide. I think you remember. I can see through any little disguise you might set up. So I would weigh your options very carefully, sir.
We're really good at this.
What did you get?
That's 23. Whip.
Just so
I'm
we're
gonna-
clear, the DC for this was a 20.
Whip.
Get fucked. Santosh, you try and impede us, and you don't. So stop trying.
Oh, sorry, campaign end. My bad.
I have
You
a
watch
plus
as-
4 to intimidation.
You watch
I have
as
a +7.
Jesus Christ.
I have a +10
I
to
forgot that you're a
deception.
paladin, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot that you're a paladin. I thought you were a cleric.
Yeah, a cleric can definitely do what I did.
Yeah, true.
you watch as like there's like a bit of anger, and then a bit of fear, and then a bit of like a lot of emotions that are currently just roiling in his brain. Like you can still like get an intrinsic understanding of him. Suit yourself. You just see him say, "Suit yourself."
Hmm.
Don't believe me if anything bad happens.
Yeah, I got it.
Regis looks down at his pocket and is unconscious.
I go through this guy's pockets.
Give me 1 second.
Oh,
I'll
you're,
be right back.
you're good.
There we go. I'm back.
Yeah.
You know what you
Our
reminded me of just there?
bloodthirsty maniacs.
And no one else is going to get this reference. Ray.
Yeah,
From Star
no,
Wars?
for sure. For sure.
No.
For sure.
Long time ago. It was a game that I ran with her where it was just the DM and one player. It was back in the days when we still played Only War.
No. Can I explain this? Can I explain this?
Let me
Yeah, sure.
finish off the session because we are very close to finishing off. This is a
Okay.
session.
Real.
As you kind of reach into his pocket, you see there's a handwritten note that says, "Sydney Spires, I've come to collect my due. You have 2 days. These people have it. Meet me at Baxter Avenue, 7 p.m. Sunday." And attached to it are 5 pictures of all of you fuckers.
They already got intel on
Me?
you.
That's good.
Huh.
Wait, including me?
No shit.
What?
You all
Um,
joined yesterday as part of this little group. They have pictures on you guys, and a picture of Flint carrying the gem outside of the area where the blood ritual site was. Like that little building, that the front of the building, is you walking out with Janice and Doc holding the little gem.
One of the magical A stringers.
Signed, K.
I've got some words to say once we get a moment alone, but this guy, and I'm pointing at the prisoner, wouldn't want to have him present for him.
Can
Yeah,
I kill him now? Have we gotten all the information out of him?
we're not gonna kill people in cold blood. I'm gonna take him back
please.
to the guild hall.
No.
We
Can
don't
I just
kill.
go
We
a
don't just
little
kill
quiet?
people
Give
in
us
cold
give
blood.
Can I cut off his
Let-
head? Maybe cut off his ear.
No. What?
Hands.
No.
Maybe cut off his
Hands.
hand.
Here's the thing.
Think
What are
about it.
we
If he
from the
doesn't
fucking Middle Ages?
if he
What are
doesn't
we,
have hands, he can't kill
adventurers?
people.
What are you talking about?
If he doesn't
Maybe
have
just
hands,
like
he
his
can't
toe.
hold an axe. If he
Here's
can't
the
hold
thing,
an axe, he can't kill people.
This is a city.
Aki,
Okay, you
here's
should
the
pay taxes.
I'll take his right leg and we'll give him a fake one.
I'm putting him on my bike and we're going back to the guild hall. I'm going back to the guild hall. I don't care where you chuckle fucks end up
Saki,
going.
he's not a threat anymore.
I'm
Couldn't be
gonna
a
try
threat.
and
Exactly.
thorn whip him
You
off the
tie
bike.
up your
I
you tie
paid
up your
tax.
loose
I
ends.
cast Thunderstep. I paid taxes. I used to pay taxes.
As you put away the
I
letter
don't.
and start booking it from Saki towards the guild hall, you did not read the final part of the letter. In back, in invisible ink, much like everything else. To no one's eyes but the audience's, you read, and for anyone else reading this, I'll meet you soon.
Hmm.
And that's where we're going to end up today's session.
Woo. Flavor.
Flavor.